Good day, everyone. Thanks once again for visiting my channel. I'm Yinka Oko, and the name of this channel is Biological and Agricultural Data Analysis. Today, I want to look at how to save our plots. How to save our plots. Yes, though I've said I don't want to bother us with um, coding, absolute coding. What we'll be doing, we'll be using you know, our GUI, graphic user interface in RStudio, for most of the things we'll be doing. If we want to use our code, let's say we want to plot our data, want to plot our data. Now, last time we talked about how to plot a line graph. This is the line graph, for example. Let me, plot x-axis should be women height, y should be women weight, the Y axis label, the S axis label, the title, the color, the type of line I want. Let me run it. That's what I have here. That's what I have here. In case you don't understand, let me go. Let me run this again for you to see. You can see that's what I have. Okay, now let me say I want R to save this for me automatically without me pointing anything. I've written my code. This is what I said save it for me. I want to open a PDF file. The name of the PDF file is this, my plots.pdf. Then once you open that PDF document, I want you to work on plot this as a PDF file, then close it. We'll move to the next thing. Automatically, let me have 50 of this. I've written a code like this. Let me have 50 of it. Once I click everything, I instantly it will do everything for me and save it bam there in the location where I want it, in the folder where I want it to be saved. But for us at this level, I don't want to bother us with that. Let's take it little by little, apoku apoku. Okay, let's let me do this. Say, okay, you may wonder where did this save it? Do I look for it in the in the documents or in on desktop or anything? Well, the truth of the matter is you're supposed to set your working directory. First of all, let me get my working directory. Get WD working directory. Enter. It's telling me my working directory is in this paths way. User, Yinka Oko document, R training, Udemy training materials, Bada, YouTube. That is where I have it. Okay, if I mean I don't want it here, I can set my working directory to what I want it to be, but I don't want to bother us with that. Let's use our graphic user interface. So I know where my this is my folder, my file, which I've just saved this plot, where it is. Let me go there. Let me go there. So on this. Okay, you can see this is my plot here. This is my plot. What you can see. Let me open it. And that's it. That's it. I have it here. If what I did, if there are 50,000, as I click that, all the thing I asked it to do, different plots, various, let it be as far as I've given the instruction, I've detailed everything I want. Instantly that is done. But let's not bother ourselves to that extent. Let's do it at our own pace. Now, this is the file we want to see. This is the plot in this um lower right hand quadrant now. The right hand lower quadrants. Make sure the plot tab is clicked for you to have your plot. So how do we save it manually? We come to this here. We say exports. Click this drop down. Exports. You want to save this document as a JPEG or PNG, or want to save it as PDF. Let me say save as PDF. It's not asking me other question. Do I want it to be in a landscape format or in a portrait format? I can tell it what I want. Okay. In which directory? What is the location I want it to be saved? If you observe, discover that the default directory here is the same thing with this my working directory. Let me say I want to go to my desktop. I want to save it in my desktop. I click here, okay, and I say okay on my desktop. Adventure, I want to save it in a particular folder. I can open my a new folder. I said R plots for my R plots, my R plots. Okay, okay. Now I can save. That is my folder now. So this, let me open. That is the folder I want it. So you see now my folder. That is the user. This thing now. So what is the file name? I can say line graph of width versus height. Sorry. Okay. If I want to have a preview, I can say, okay, let me have a preview. Well, let's, okay, let me see. Yes, let's go to our, um, yes, so this is the folder I created. Let me see. Okay, you can see, bam, here we have it. So that is how we save our plots in base R. In R, generally, that's our plot. Thank you for being there. Thank you for visiting my channel. Subscribe. If you have any comments, leave it in the comments section. If you're a lecturer, a professor, a researcher, you have students under you that you would like them to make use of R, you can direct them here, or them to learn it systematically the way I'm presenting it. And the foundation matters so much. And some of us, we don't want to bog ourselves so much with the details of the programming. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.